Oh, fucking hell. It's 4 o'clock, me. Fucking hell, man. Do. Yeah, bro. Fucking sleeping patterns all over the place, boss. Sorry about that, man. Did you like my community post? I saw it got 4 thumbs up. But they're obviously 4 genuine people. You understand? That's the difference. There's genuine people on my channel, mate. You know? Looking to me, but she's not that good looking. She's like a 4 out of 10. She just messaged me from Reddit, but she lives in fucking Ireland. I'm not going to fucking Ireland, bro. Fuck that. So these people that speak to me, they sit there and say, "Oh, you're cute and stuff," and that's what USA Izzy used to say to me as well. "Oh, you're cute and that." That's why she got with me. So I'm not sure why it's so hard because they say exactly the same thing, so they can't all be lying. So it's like you should just be able to go out there and just meet someone, but you can't. It's disgusting, to be honest, bro. It really is disgusting. Jesus Christ, man. Why are these Reddit mods so power hungry? Candyman. They're so bloody power hungry. I don't know, bro. They're so power hungry, Candyman. So bloody power hungry. You know? They must have been bullied in school, innit? They feel powerful because they can ban people. Ah. I still feel like I need to go out for my birthday, bro. He got defeated though, didn't he, bro? He got owned. Was what I'm saying wrong? Was what I was saying wrong? Or still haven't heard from Ricky since the approaches have gone up. Starting to really get worried now. You said it was how we were acting. That's why I put some of my approaches up. It's a hookup culture. You will never get women. You will never get a woman with looks like that. With my looks, bro, you're not going to make me insecure projecting your ugliness onto me. You're wasting your time. You really, really are wasting your time. No point self-projecting, bro. You're not going to make me. You're not going to make me insecure, bro. No one has ever made me insecure, really. Not even people off this community. So you're wasting your time talking about my looks. It's in one ear out the other, mate. I could care less. Honestly, couldn't care less, mate. I put my camera on. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter if you're moaning whether you can get a girlfriend or not. You can't be uglier than me and talk about my looks. Doesn't make sense, mate. But yeah, also. Yeah. One sec. Stop it, bro. Stop it. I'm not answering your stupid self-projecting questions. Stop it. Go away with your little self-projecting comments. Yeah. Let me stop talking about my looks, you weirdos. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Stop talking about my fucking looks. It's weird. And I say I'm a bit more than average. But I'm not talking about my looks. Fucking weird. Oh. I look like I don't wash. Oh. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Why has everyone got a love life and I don't? Good question, bro. It's not like loads of people are single, is it? It's not like 80% of people I know are fucking single. Bro, what do you mean go for six? I've gone for sixes. I've gone for fives. Why are you telling me to go for sixes, bro? A lot of their numbers were sixes. They were fives. Some of them were fives and sixes. Why are you saying to go for sixes, bro? They've all got unrealistic standards. It doesn't matter what they look like. It doesn't matter if they're fucking 10 or they were fucking 5. What the fuck? Listen to me, bro. You can make an average. You don't have to. You can make an average. You can make an average profile of a woman, and she'll get loads of likes. If the woman's average, she's got unrealistic standards as well. Anyway, you're boring now, bye. I wish these people would know that they're not making me insecure every time they talk about my looks. Like, they're just hurting themselves because they're never going to make me insecure. I don't know how many times I have to say it. Weird, isn't it, man? Oh, well. Yeah, I don't care. Like I said, I'm not going back and forth. That's nice for him. I'm not going back and forth. I'm not a low life. So I'm not a low life virgin that's insecure. So I'm not going to go back and forth with someone that's never going to meet. Like, think about it. You're that age. You're still doing this and you're never ever going to meet anyone. You're unhappy. You're insecure. When I watched that live stream, bro, all he was doing is projecting. Unlike the Ricky Millington one, he was just like talking shit. But he wasn't projecting. Whereas this guy is actually projecting because he's calling people insecure, right? Yet he's the one sat on YouTube calling me ugly every day when everybody would agree, even people that don't like me, that I'm better looking than him. Whether I'm ugly, whether I'm good looking, whether I'm average, everybody would agree that I'm better looking than him, no? So he's the one that's insecure. He's the one with the fragile ego, which is why I got 4 thumbs up because what I said was fucking right. And yeah, also because he says, Candyman, that he's never been rejected, and every single woman that he's been with he's broke up with them. But that can't be true because it's the women that break up with the man. So you've never gone on a date with somebody that you like that haven't liked you back. His ego is so fragile that he won't even admit that he's been rejected. It's insane, bro. It really, 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 really is insane. It really, 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 really is insane, lad. And he still talks about USA, is he? It's insane, bro. No one else brings it up. No one else brings it up, bro. And the thing is, Monty's like, oh, if you stop responding to it, if you come off, people would go for him. People wouldn't go for him. The only people that would go for him is Shagger and Harry. They're the only people. No one would go for him. No one goes for him at all except Shagger and Harry. Yeah, Candy. They're the only ones that USA Izzy thought I was cute. And so many of these other women say that I'm cute as well. So, but he says I'm ugly every day. You see? Insecure. Think about it, bro. For people to do this, maybe you don't have brain capacity, but for someone to do this every day, bro, they're not happy with their life. It's insane. I'm not going back and forth with a keyboard warrior, bro. Fucking ridiculous. I just thought I'd write that and set the record straight. And another thing is, if he went out approaching, he would never even get a phone number. So he's trying to make fun out of me for going out approaching and getting rejected, yet he's the one that would go out and never even be able to get a number, never be able to ever, ever, ever get a date. And yet he's making fun out of me. How does that make sense? Oh, fuck, man. I need to start changing my diet, bro. I feel like I'm dying, man. It's like what Ant-Man said. He's like, oh, why are you trying to convince retards your experiences? Like, maybe they're content, defending women and being virgins all their life. Like, leave them to it. And he was like, oh, even if they did agree with you, nothing's going to change, is it? Like, what would actually change? And he's right. He is actually right. You know, it doesn't matter what anyone thinks, does it? Yeah, but listen, bro, you can call him all these things, right? But listen, he got off of YouTube and he made a life for himself. Think about it. He went on, he come off of YouTube and he made a life for himself. You can't take that away from him. And I'd say that to anybody, whether I speak to them or not. Like you come off of this community, you never come back, and he made a life for himself in another country. Bro, you have to give credit where credit's due. Seriously, you do, bro. You really, really do. You know? Look good when I look smacks, innit? Yeah, I look good when I look smacks, matey. And you don't know why. Last time I tried Candyman, I look smacked. I got my face waxed. Um, got a face mask, got a lot, mate. The absolute lot. So you can see why I'm discouraged, but I might go out with my sister. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to go out, but it is my birthday, so I'm thinking, well, my birthday is the Monday. I think I'm going out Saturday. But maybe I'll just go for a meal on my birthday. I don't know. I just have no desire. Once you've lost hope, you've lost hope. So it's kind of like there's no desire of you know. You get what I mean? Nah, bro. Oh, USA Izzy found me cute. That's nice, isn't it? I don't know what I am, but everyone would agree that I'm better looking than that cunt. Everybody would agree. No one would even deny it because they're just they'd be lying to themselves. He's the one that's insecure with a fragile ego, bro, not me. Not me at all, at all. I had fish and chips before I fell asleep. Someone on Reddit that's 17, I don't message them. I don't. If they're 18, I don't message them at all. So when you got this cunt right saying, "Oh, this isn't certain states in America," not certain states in America. What a fucking nonce, bro. Why is there so many women nowadays that have never been in a relationship? Andy, God, I've never had headache. Why is there so many women that say that they haven't been in a relationship? I love that Clint's I love that Clint's comment. He's a fucking idiot. The West is dead yet. Um, they're still nurseries. But the thing is, you don't even see pregnant women that much anymore. You know, I'm sure there was more pregnant women before fucking social media than there is now. He's an absolute idiot. When these people sit there and say there's millions of people in relationships, there's also fucking got to be millions of people that aren't in relationships. Because most people are single for different reasons. And like I said, I don't know the statistics, but most of the people I know are single, even people I met in real life. Like I said, there's a couple of people that I know in relationships, yeah, obviously, but most are single. Most are definitely single. So she don't want to know. She just don't want to know ya. Stephen Howard, do you think I was right for giving up this dating thing? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, okay, okay. Let me do. I'll give up until December. I think that's fair. I think that's very, very fair because December is a good month to go out. That's the best I can do for you, man. I think like December is very busy, so there'll be loads of people out. It's so bad I don't want to go out on my birthday. I'll go for a meal, like I'll do something, obviously, but I just don't want to fucking. It's the same old shit every time. But I said to my sister, we'll go out, but we kind of fell out. But she still wants to go. But I mean, I'd rather just have a meal, bro, and just chill on my birthday, man. I really can't be annoyed with it all. It is always the same shit. It is. But I think in December, bro, you might just have more of a chance, maybe. But that's the best I can do, bro. Until December, I'm not trying. I said 6 months, but basically, if you don't do it to December, after December, there'd be no point going out now until there'd be no point going out until March. So once you're in the new year, there'd be no point going out. Well, when I go out again, I'm just gonna have to try to stay with somebody as long as possible before getting their number. That's the only thing I can do, bro. There's nothing else I'll be able to do, like stay with them for like as long as I possibly can, even if they're with someone. Mm, yeah, who knows? I just can't find the desire or the motive to wanna. Like I said, if I go to Manchester and see that Think Izzy, then I would try Manchester 1,000,000%. I would try Manchester 100%, 100%. You might as well, innit? But fuck London, bro. Like I said, if I was in Belgium, I'd be out now. If I was in Newcastle, I'd be out. Newcastle, even Scotland, maybe. But maybe I should go to Edinburgh on Saturday. Yeah. What do you think? Nah, I've been to Scotland before. Yeah, I remember when I went to Scotland. Oh, fucking hell. I was a fucking mad cunt, weren't I? Fucking mad cunt. Mm. I've got a new match. Let's see. Fucking stinking, son. But yeah, he still calls me ugly. But everyone would tell you that I'm better looking than him. Hmm, crazy, innit? Did you read my community post, Stephen Howard? Was you one of the one that liked it? Hmm? You want me to read it out if you haven't already? I don't mind reading it out. Do you know what? At this point, I should be a fucking author. Obviously, the punctuation is off point, but I done that on purpose because he's not even worth, you know, the extra second to get the punctuation right, except from the quotation marks. Did you read it? Did you read it? Yeah. What was it right? Was anything I said wrong? Don't think so, bro. True though, isn't it? Mm. Nope. I don't gamble, bro. Rarely. I rarely gamble. Must nah. Maybe like 10 minutes. It's true what I'm writing though. Everything I've said is the truth about him. He's so scared to admit he's been rejected. Why? I don't get it. I seriously don't understand. I've been rejected, but I haven't. But not in that way. Well, you most definitely have been rejected if you've gone on dates. Sure to God, you've not liked every single date you've been on. So how has he not been rejected? He's got such a fragile. It must be part of his autism, isn't it? It must be part of his fucking autism. Must be part of his autism, bro. Mm. He's never going to pop it. He's never going to lose it. He's never, ever, ever going to lose it, mate. He's doing more fucking live streams about me as well. He's never going to lose this virginity, bro. It's not about grammar. I don't need grammar, bro. You're not worth spending the time fucking. No, I met this weirdo years ago when I was about 17, and he's been obsessed with me ever since. He will not leave me alone, this fucking cunt. He's, yeah, I've shown money multiple times. And I can go to the bank and get some £50 notes out if you want, but I'm not going to. You can self-project all you want. You know what we should do, right? You know, because you know when people shows money, you know when people show money, right? But you know when people show money, bro, it's not about how much they can show. It's if they can show it. Uh nah, 13 grand is not a lot of money. It's really, really not a lot of money, mate. It's nowhere near as much as people are making it out. It really, really isn't. £13,000 for not living life for 3 years is worth it. Not to me, mate. Not to me. And it's not about how much you have, it's how if you can still show it after a certain time. You know, somebody can show fucking 10 grand and then the month, you know, the next month they can't show it again. It depends how much money you get as well. And all the money you have. That's the thing, you know? So if you can't show that same amount of money in 3 months, then what's the point? You know what I mean? For £13,000, think of it, I've got a couple of £1,000. I've got maybe £3,000. But guess what? I wouldn't want £13,000 if it meant taking my life experiences back. Yeah, I might have like 3,000, but I wouldn't. You know, I wouldn't. I wouldn't exchange it for 13 because you have life is about life experiences. Yeah, well, you're silly then, aren't you? You're silly, bro. I don't gamble anymore because of Well, like I said, I do rarely. It's because of the whole mood swings, and it's just not worth it. I might do a football. I do want to do a like 160 football bet on Saturday though. I want to try and win a football bet, bro, every week. I need to build some more money up just because I just need to, you know. I might do Slough and Kidderminster. It should win again. They've won every game in a fucking month, so hopefully. I remember that time when I went out that Sunday and I met Finish Izzy. I had like £200 left, bro, until the next week. I had to try and fucking win some money. Lucky I won that football bet, innit? But that was then. I've got money. I can go out. I have got money. But the reason I don't go out trying is not because of lack of funds. I've got the money. Definitely have the money, but it's not worth it. But yeah. What did you lose? Oh, did you lose? So you liked my community post. I'm too intelligent for these people. Yeah, this woman's like come to Ireland and see me, but she's a bit stinking, so I won't bother. Yeah, what do you think about women's sausage rolls? They are cunts, aren't they? They are fucking cunts. They are fucking dickheads, isn't it? I don't understand how people don't see how fucked up it is. Sausage rolls, like 10 numbers, looks maxing, not even a date, even though someone agreed to meet you. I don't think people acknowledge like how fucked up that is. That is fucked up, bro, isn't it? Oh, this woman said she lives in Scotland. Maybe I could go to Scotland. Oh, it's Scotland she lives. So I could go to Scotland and then just get on a drink. Well, my birthday's on Monday. And Scotland's a trek, though, isn't it? She's a bit stinking, though, that's the thing. I don't think it's worth going to Scotland for. It's Scotland, though. When you gonna lose it? Yep. When are you gonna pop it? Well, I can. I mean, that's not even being picky. If I didn't get with her, that's not being picky. That's not being picky. That's just not getting with somebody that's absolutely stinking. I'm not stinking. I'm decent looking when I go out. I think there is a bit of difference. What does she say? She says, if you come up for your birthday, I'll buy all your drinks on Monday and we can have an all-nighter and watch the sunrise. I don't know about that. I don't know. Mm. Maybe if you give me a blowjob, we'll consider. You know? Oh, my birthday's Monday. It's such a shit day. If my birthday was Sunday, you could still go out drinking, because people would be out Sunday, but Monday you can't. Then you can stay with me for a week and see how it goes. Mm. Don't know if I believe you. I'm 28 on Monday. Remember that Stephen Howard, women are bad people in general. Yeah, they are bad people in general. Proper. They're proper bad people in general. USA Izzy's birthday is April. How cute is that? How cute is that? Nah, she was a cunt. She's a nasty cunt. She caused a lot of problems, that cunt, for me, you know? I need to try and win like 30 grand, bro. I reckon if I put £500 on roulette, there's a chance I could win 30 grand. I would want to win like 20, 30 grand, bro. I need to win like, yeah, 20, 30K. Remember that time I went casino and I won 4 grand? Oh, shit, man, that was mad. Imagine I won like 20, 30 grand I had in cash. Oh, mate, I'd be laughing. Fucking laughing. Oh, sickening, innit? I know my friends won 17 grand. What I would do with 20 grand, bro. Jeez. Nah, non-sex has got fuck all. He's got fuck all. Why does everyone keep going on that like 13 grand is a lot of money when it isn't? It's not a lot of money for no life experiences. You don't understand. Listen, bro. Okay, listen. I'll say it to you. I might, I might not have 13 grand, bro, but I've got more life experiences than he would ever have. Like I said on my post, which is better than 13 grand. What are you gonna do with it, bro? You know? So yeah. Nah, how about you get to 6 grand and play down to 5 and then run? That's what I should have done. That. Do you know when I went to the casino and I got to 4 grand? I should have gambled to 3K and then took it. Like really kept going for it. I miss them times, bro. Yeah, I should have just played it down to 3 because what would have I? That was the day I was supposed to go to America as well. Madness, fucking madness. I'd love to win like 18 grand, bro, in cash. Yeah, I went in with 150 and I hit 11 with a multiplier, 165x, and I had like £23 on it. Oh, madness. It was a Wednesday as well. So I should have played it down to like 3 grand. But as soon as I got to 4 grand, I couldn't believe it. I was in disbelief because I was drunk. I was like, what the fuck? Madness. I couldn't believe it, bro. I was like, what the fuck? So you're drunk, you're just gambling, you expect to win a couple of hundred. But I should have played it to 3 grand, but I was like, I'll just get out of it with 4 grand in it. Fuck it. They gave me the money in wallets as well. Absolute fucking. I'm surprised someone didn't try and rob me. Hmm. Yeah, I got a couple of grand, Mr. B, but I wish I had like 18. The most I've ever had is, I think, 8. Yeah, the most I've ever had is about 8 grand. Yeah, that's the most I've ever had. How much cash is nice, Mr. B? What amount of cash is nice? Yeah, it was nice, bro. I think the most I had in cash was like 5.7. Most of them were in like 50s. Peter Belly used to have a lot of fucking money, mate. Not so much nowadays. But it's just normal. I just have like a normal amount of money. But yeah, I'll never be skint or anything. But do you think you could win £20,000 online though? Do you think you could like win 20 grand online? Yeah. That's the thing. If you're on benefits, right, they give you your money. When you gamble, they give you money in cash. So the benefit people would never know because they give it in cash. So they always give it in. I don't know what the most they can give you in cash is. Probably like 20 grand, but yeah, they give you it in cash. Yeah. I don't know, bro. Wish I was rich, matey. Yeah. Virgin boy. Hey, though, he's never gonna meet anyone. Yeah, about that. About that. Which is okay, innit? 2K is okay, I guess. Got some garments as well. But the problem is, if I need to buy garments or something, this is what the problem's gonna be. But I won't need to for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I got money because, like, whenever I'd go out, I'd win money from the football. So I never spent, like, my own money, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'd never spend. I've already got garms. I've already got garms. You've seen it. You've seen my garms. Fucking long time because I don't go out anymore. Or I don't go out anymore, so yeah, because I don't go out. Um, because stop wanting, yeah, it doesn't really go. So yeah, it lasts a while, innit? Yeah, I've got garments, bro. I've got a new pair of trainers. They still look fresh. I might wear this if I go out on my birthday. I might wear this. I might wear this. Fuck me, bro. Look, Mr. B, dude, this is dry cleaning, bro. I might wear this. Might wear that. Mm. Might wear this. Dude, they still look fresh, innit? I've only worn them a couple of times. They're still like box fresh. But you'd have to wear something over the fucking jumper, innit? Mm. They're my garments, but still look fresh, innit? So bored. Imagine, eh? Like that, bro. Yeah, they still smell like brand new. So I've got a lot of garments, don't I, Mr. B? I got a lot of garments, bro. Still, it's my favourite one. Wrong trainers. I didn't know there was right and wrong trainers. But yeah. But the thing is now, these Armani jeans are like £200 now, and I wouldn't pay £200. Even when I had more money back in the day, I wouldn't pay £200. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Really don't. Oh, fuck's sake, man. My jeans are like, I need to buy some new jeans at some point. Which is going to be expensive. Yeah. It's shit, innit? Do, 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 do. So yeah, still got a few garments to wear. Mm. I ain't no skin version of fucking bed, Tim. No bed, no money in it. What do you think, Mr. B? With no bed, no fucking money in it. Mm. Yeah, the button broke on the fucking jeans. So yeah, them Stone Islands will last forever. Do. You never need to buy. I never need to buy another Stone Island jumper again. To be honest, once you buy them, they last forever. But obviously, the trainers you will. Yeah, the trainers you will obviously. See, I like the Levi tops. You know the plain Levi tops. It's like a pack of two for 23. All you got to do is wear a white t-shirt with Armani jeans and trainers, and then Bob's your uncle. Yeah, then Bob's your fucking uncle, innit? Pretty much. Do. You think if you won 20K online on roulette, do you reckon they'd actually pay you? You think they would actually pay you 20 grand? Yeah, that's the best. You imagine they didn't pay you? Fucking hell, bro. Yeah, you get them white Levi t-shirts and a nice pair of Armani jeans. And Bob's your uncle. Um, yeah, man. It's so expensive, clothes, isn't it? So expensive. So like back in the day when I had loads of money, I could do it. But I'll just buy like I like All Saints as well. Yeah, I like All Saints. Um, a lot of my t-shirts are All Saints. Mm. I don't know, bro. Virgin more, low bed chair, no bed, no money in it. Yep. Don't want to know. You just don't want to know you. Just don't want to know you, mate. USA Izzy liked my Stone Island. Yeah, I remember when I went to the shopping mall and I spent fucking 12. I spent £1,100 on just garments, bro. It was a madness. It was mad. But the summer gear and stuff, yeah. Which doesn't even seem that much, innit? £1,100 to get all of that. So it's not too bad, I guess. But yeah, I just get the plain Levi t-shirts and the Marnie jeans and a pair of trainers. You're good to go, innit? You're good to go, man. Yeah. He's skint, innit? Lord J. He's like, oh, I don't even think he has £500. Why wouldn't I have £500? I need to win a football bet every week, though, bro. Seriously. Put 180 on it and win every week. Be loaded, innit? Yeah, you be loaded. You'll be all good, bro. Yep. You like my little stone islands. Yeah. Why are Reddit mods such so power hungry? Gobby. Have you noticed that they're so bloody power hungry? And I'm sick of it. These mods are so fucking power hungry. You know what I mean by that? That they need to feel in control. That's what they ban people to feel powerful. Yeah. She don't want to know. She don't want to know you. Gobby, she don't want to know ya. No, 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 no. She don't want to know ya. Yeah, I gave up with the whole dating thing, Gobby. It was getting fucking toxic, lad. Uh, yeah, this cunt is obsessed, bro. Very obsessed. I'm on the fucking. Yeah, the two thumbs up says it all, mate. You got fucking ruined. But it doesn't matter how right you are about this cunt. Most people will still act as if they disagree. Do you know what I mean, Stephen? Now they will still act as if they disagree. But you can toss and go, can you? Where can you get this casual sex? Because dating apps don't work. And when you approach women, they pretend they got boyfriends. So I'd love to know. Must be something I'm missing. Really? I must be missing something. I'd love to know where you get this casual sex. Yeah. Oh, you don't believe it's right to be. He's so triggered. I'm actually watching the live show. I'm not going to reply back to it. I'm not replying back to it, but he's so triggered. Well, lucky you, bro. I can't get anyone, man. No one's bloody interested. Dating apps don't work. Lucky you, man. Lucky you. Fucking jealous. I'm jealous, man. Lucky you, bro. And you don't know more women than me. You've not been with more women than me. And you ain't got more life experience than me as well. No, you don't know more women than me. Yeah. Where do you find these people, Gobby? Did you watch some of my approaching videos and my videos on dating apps? I can't get a bloody match, Gobby. People keep telling me to go on these bloody dating apps, but they don't work. Sure, I'm not sure why. Uh, they tell me to go on the apps, Gobby. They tell me to approach in person, but then they all say they got bloody boyfriends. Yeah, it doesn't matter if somebody said that they're gonna. They, um, um, it doesn't matter if I've said about other people's kids in retaliation. You're trying to justify how it's okay to get with a 16-year-old. Doesn't matter what I've said about people's kids in retaliation. No, doesn't at all. So what? So what do you want to do? I don't understand the whole point of all of this, bro. You just want to be a keyboard warrior for the rest of your low life. I don't get it. You know, recent one. It was over a year ago. Wouldn't wouldn't class that as recent. Wouldn't class that as recent. Saving baby grows does not make somebody a nonce. Yeah. And that casino manager thing was over a year ago. I didn't know over a year ago was recent. This cunt is so low IQ. It's actually scary, bro. It is actually scary. We don't know anything again. And stop talking about mummy. You live in a council bed sit. I don't know how many times you have to keep going over this time and time and time again. You live in a council bed sit. You are not independent. Stop talking about people living with their mummy. You are not independent. Your living circumstances is shit. They're proper low IQ as well. Like, you live in a council bed sit. Stop telling people who they live with, who they don't live with. For fuck's sake, you've never worked a day in your life. And you're trying to talk about fucking people being independent. He's a fucking retard. Yeah, they all low IQ, bro. Defo. Yeah, you're not a ladies' man. You're a fucking virgin. So at least you said that. Yeah, you're not a ladies' man. You're a virgin. Yeah. Why is it with you and people's mummy? Like, he's so butthurt that his mum abused him and starved him. Do you think this is where like the insecurities come from? I've stated it like a million times. I would rather live with my mum than live in a bedsit with no bed in it and no money in it. I've literally stated it like a million times. I think like the low IQ, you live in a council bedsit that you don't fucking own. You don't even live in a house. Like, do these people, do their brains not work properly or something? Got to be something, bro, that I'm, fucking missing here, you know? What is it with you and people's mummy? Like, why are you so arsed with who people live with and who people don't live with? You live in a bedsit. I don't understand, bro. Like, are you trying to take some? Nope. I don't need to work on my grammar and my punctuation. Because he's not even worth the extra second to get the grammar and punctuation right. So no, I done that on purpose. It's he's not worth the extra few seconds, and we're not at school, so I don't need to work on anything at all. I done that on purpose. I'm more educated than he will ever be. I'm more intelligent than he'll ever be, which is why my 4 thumbs up is genuine. Why is this guy so obsessed with who people live with and he lives in a bedsit? I mean, I don't understand what the whole argument is. You're pathetic. You've never worked a day in your life, right? You don't own your house. You don't have a bed. You've been on benefits all your life and you've never worked. And you're trying to talk about who people live with because the council gave you a bed sit. I mean, it's not a W. I don't know why you keep saying it like it is a W. You live in a council bedsit. I'd rather live with my mum. I don't know how many times I've said, bro, I've said this about 1,000,000 times, right? You are not independent. Stop trying to take the moral high ground for, because you live in a bedsit with a fucking disabled cunt that can't talk. For fuck's sake, it is generally a fucking madness. Am I in a relationship? No, I'm fucking single. So what do you want me to do? Pay fucking 2-3 grand a month for rent? Somehow I won't stay half the time. I don't understand this skint virgin's logic. He needs to live in the real world. But obviously getting handouts your whole life, that's not easy, But I don't need to work on my grammar and punctuation at all. You've read what you've read, and that's that. You just want to go round and round in circles. Again, insecure. Me, not insecure. Simple. Like, you want to go round and round in circles all your life because you're an insecure little virgin yourself. It's fucking obvious, bro. Fucking going round in circles all your life on YouTube. It's fucking pathetic, you know? No, 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 no. It's not because it's good or not good. You was obsessed with this cunt for like 2 fucking years. Yeah, well, it got 4 thumbs up, so it must have been right. Yeah, well, he got fucking shattered completely. Grammar, no grammar. He got owned. Simple as that. So, yeah. He got owned as simple as that. No, you literally compare it to the Britney situation. You think that just because you've been rejected by Britney, every single woman that I've met, I've not slept with. Yeah. Oh, bro. This guy, he stalks me every day. I know I'm doing something right. Bro, I've said this 1,000,000 times, but these people are too low IQ. They don't understand that. They waste every second of every day of their life harassing you. And I've said it in the past, they've got to be jealous of something. But then they sit there and then they say that they're not jealous. Oh, what's there to be jealous of? What's there to be jealous of? Yet they will continuously stalk you. They will continuously make videos about you. They'll continuously go live about you, but they're not jealous of anything. Their logic. So why would somebody even bother? You know? It's because they're insecure, jealous people with no life. Unless I'm missing something. What the fuck? It's obvious. It's so obvious. Insecure little virgin. That's what he is. Nothing I said in that community post was wrong. You know? I hit you. I hit the nail on the head. That's why you're triggered. I know you better than you know your virgin self. What's it? Well, you're talking about grammar and punctuation. There's no full stop in anything that you've wrote. Hmm. That's strange. You're probably older than me. You're talking about grammar and punctuation. You're not doing correct grammar and punctuation. Hmm. Strange. Well, people definitely read it and people definitely liked it. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a live chat. You're still not using fucking grammar. You're still not using punctuation. Yeah. Oh, grammar, punctuation. Where's yours? Where's yours? You fucking dickhead. Where's your grammar and punctuation? You fucking little mongo man. Go fuck off to Virgin Boys channel, you fucking dickhead. Oh, talk about grammar and punctuation. Oh, grammar and punctuation. Bro, it's not worth the extra couple of seconds for some little skint virgin that ain't got no life. You know? Okay. Still going on about a blowjob. This guy, bro, he's definitely a virgin, bro. I'm telling you, he's a virgin. The way he convinces himself that people's a virgin like him. Oh, bro, is it shit punctuation? Why the fuck did he get thumbs up then? You know? It got thumbs up because I'm fucking right. That's why. He's so. I should have brought up the escort story as well. Why don't you believe that someone's had sex with an escort? That's another good question. Is it because you're a virgin and you've never had sex with an escort or anyone? Well, not an escort, anyone. That's just like a normal thing to believe, isn't it? Having sex with an escort, not having sex with an escort. It's not unbelievable, really, is it? Is it? Hmm. Strange. Yeah, he's definitely a virgin. Definitely a virgin. These people on here really need to get a life. Have you seen that Clint account? Have you seen that Clint account, Stephen Howard? I said to him, "Oh yeah, I'm all of these things that you can't take a day off of YouTube." And he said, "Well, how do you know I can't take a day off of YouTube? Because I've seen you, mate." That's what I'm doing now. Gobby, listen, bro. That's what I'm doing now. If I ever want sex, I'll just use an escort. But I don't really have a high sex drive anymore because the way I see it is Gobby, yeah, is that it's not worth humiliating yourself and dealing with their games just to be with someone. It's not worth it. Like going out looking your best just to be in with a chance of getting a date and getting somewhere. It's not worth it. Like if I ever get like you know horny again, like proper horny, I'll just get an escort. Yeah, 100%, bro, 1,000,000%, because it's just not worth it. The whole dating thing is just not worth it, and there's nothing a woman can really offer you any other than sex. If you think about it, if you really think about it, I was thinking about this earlier. What can they give you other than sex that you can't give your fucking self? They'll drain your money. They'll give you a headache. Madness. No, virgin boy. They don't want sex with you, which is why you're still a virgin, and why you fucking why you resort to disabled again. Nobody wants sex with you. That's why you're still a virgin. I've had sex with plenty of people. Again, self-protecting. Insecurities again. No, they want it, but they don't want it with you. That's why you target disabled. Look how triggered he is as well. Have you actually listened to this live stream back? No, they don't want it with you. That's why you're still a virgin at 31. Never had sex. Continuously talked about people's sex life to make yourself feel better about you being a virgin. And I'm right. No one can tell me I'm wrong. Not anyone can tell me my community post is wrong. They can only say that there's no grammar in it. No, they don't want sex with you. That's why you resort to disabled girls that can't talk. Simple. You fucking virgin. I can say it like fucking clear about, you know? No. You didn't have relationships that didn't go the way you wanted. You got rejected. I already brought one fucking person up that you didn't mention. You got rejected. You did not get into a relationship with these women and you broke up with them. Women break up with men. Men don't break up with women. How the fuck would I know that if I don't have these experiences? You know what I'm saying? Women break up with men. You got rejected. Just like that Laura run. Yes, you did. You got rejected. Why are you so scared to say that you've been rejected? No, I'm watching the live stream back, bro. I'm watching a bit of the live stream back. No one's typing. You're the one that's a fucking incel. You're the one that fucking targets fucking disabled girls, you fucking low life. You're the one that has to target disabled women because you're that much of a fucking incel. I'm pretty sure that's what fucking an incel would fucking do. We still haven't heard about this Laura. You did not be in relationships and you broke up with all of them women. No chance. Women are the ones that break up with people. Men are really the ones that break up with people. Going by what I've seen. And I know this stuff anyways. Trust me. It's the women that break up with people, not some skint little virgin in a bedsit with no teeth. Am I lying? You didn't break up with no one, you got rejected. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You have been rejected. Just like everybody else. You are not any different at 31. You are not any different than all of these other people that's been rejected. You can't think of somebody that's rejected you outright. Okay. As I explained, numbnuts, dates where you like people that don't like you back. Fucking Laura that broke up with you. I mean, you have been rejected. And the only reason you've not been rejected more than me is because you ain't got the balls to go out and meet normal women, which is why you target disabled. Yeah, you might have not been rejected more than me, but I've been with more women than you have. And no one can even fucking disagree with that, you know? I've never known someone so scared of admitting to being rejected. I've never known it in my life. That's what I mean. The fragile, insecure ego. This is what I mean, bro. Calling someone an incel that's been with more women than you, that's had more sex than you. Just because I don't lick women's asses, it doesn't make someone an incel. Because I don't say, oh yeah, women are perfect, they go for personality. Just because I don't lie, that doesn't mean someone's a fucking incel. And you'd actually be more closer to misogynist than an incel. So get your facts right. I mean, just because I don't do that, it doesn't mean I'm an incel. What the fuck? How can an incel be with more women than fucking you? Make it make sense. You know? It's fucking madness. So you've met, right? You've met so many women from dating apps, and none of them have ended it with you. None of no one's ended it with a 31-year-old virgin. Sounds hard to believe, doesn't it? Gobby, it sounds very, very hard to believe that nobody finished it with him and he finished it with everyone else. No, shut up. You rejected little virgin. You've been rejected. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I don't think I'd want a virgin as a teacher. You're a teacher of dating apps. I don't think I'd want a virgin teaching me about dating apps. Thank you very much. Ugh, cringe. So your his logic is that anyone that's not a simp or white knight is an incel. Yet that person, that same person, has been with more women than them, but they're an incel because they don't lick women's asses. Must be referring to yourself. Must be, mate. This guy is an absolute fucking retard. Talking about low IQ, he didn't even process any of the things that I wrote. Fucking hell. Yeah. Because you've never spoke to women in real life, you fucking mongo. That's why you've never been rejected fucking, face to face. It's because you don't have the balls to approach, which is why you target disabled. Fucking hell. So yeah, if you've been dumped, then yeah, you basically have been rejected. It's a form of rejection, and it's not just about being dumped as well. You've also gone on dates where I'm sure you've liked somebody that's not liked you back. So I'm sure that's also happened as well. It must have happened, you know. Nah, mate. Yeah, but it can't have been every single fucking date. That's madness, bro. Yeah, but we're not just talking about breakups, and it's you haven't met a woman physically because you're too socially awkward. That's why you're too socially awkward. That's why you can't even function in normal environments. So yes, you haven't been rejected physically because you're too socially awkward to go into a normal environment, to be in a fucking normal environment. Like, oh my god, what an absolute fucking idiot. Where some of these people, bro. She didn't want to know you because you were scared and you were jobless. I'm not lying. Thanks for saying that I wasn't lying. I knew I wasn't lying, mate. It's because you had no money, you had no job. At least you admitted it. Okay. Well, there must have been dates where there must have been dates where you got rejected, mate. There's no way. It's not happened. You skin virgin. Doo-doo-doo. Oh man, your simps on your channel need to get a life as well as you. You really, really need to get a life. How many more years are you going to keep doing this on YouTube? Yeah, I'm proud to talk about a 19-year-old that's 19, not 16. Somebody that's not that doesn't go to school. Yeah, big difference between 16 and 19. Yeah, nah, yeah. There's a big difference. Big fucking difference. Did you get with a 17-year-old when you was 22 and pretended that you had sex with her? When you didn't do anything with her at all, because the story didn't even make any sense. Where is Ricky? He's disappeared. This fucking shitty community, bro. He wanted to go to Canada and chase something that didn't want him. Yeah, what's wrong with a 19-year-old when you're 26? I mean, they say you're an adult at 18. There's a bit of a difference. You lied about sleeping with a 17-year-old when you was 22. Mm. You met a 17-year-old and pretended that you fucked her, and you didn't fuck nothing. You never fucked nothing in your whole virgin life. So I don't know why you tell fucking stories. You have never fucked anything, and you never will fuck anything. You skint bastard. Yeah, and talking about my nose, even though everyone agrees I'm better looking than him. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? He's never going to get laid. This cunt is never, ever going to get laid, bro. I'm telling you. He's going to die a virgin. Like, I'm not even joking, Stephen Howard. He is going to fucking die a virgin. This is what I look like, bro. Nothing wrong with the way that I look. Look, I'm handsome. Nothing wrong with the way that I look at all, mate. Do need to go to barbers at some point, but it keeps me warm in this cold weather, you know? But, yeah. Oh, hate the cold weather, bro. Really do. Really do. Do you? Yes. Let me listen to some more of this bullshit. Mm, yeah. Projecting is. Will you ever stop projecting your virginity onto people? Will you ever stop? I don't think you'll ever stop. It takes a certain spastic gobby to want to sit on the internet and argue with someone all day, every day for years, but never meet them. It takes a certain low IQ person to do that. Would you agree? Yes, listen. You've been in a relationship with a disabled girl. That's worse than never having a relationship. I don't know why this guy seems to think that he's better than people when he's not. He says that people live with his mum. He lives in a bedsit with no bed, ain't got no money. He says that people have never been in a relationship. The only people that he's been in a relationship with is a disabled girl. Why does this guy seem to think? Why does somebody that's never ever worked with no teeth seem to think that they're better than someone? I don't understand. Really, really don't. Why do you care whether I've been in a relationship or not? I don't understand. Look at your own life. You need to go to the fucking dentist and sort your fucking ugly toothless mouth out. I don't know why he's so obsessed with me and what I do. You know? This community is full of retards, bro. I'm literally coming off this shit soon. It's so weird, isn't it? Ooh. No, yeah, I know about her existence because you wouldn't stop going on about her every single time I fucking met you. All you would do is go on about Britney time and time and time and time again. Fucking sick of fucking hearing it, you know? Fucking chasing something that don't want you. It's fucking madness. He would literally sit there and chase something that never wanted him. Stephen Howard. It's mad. She don't want you. She don't want you. She never did want you. Never. Fucking hell. Nah. Mm. Anyways, no more videos. No more replying. Nah. Nah, mate. Nah. 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 She's younger than me, mate. No. 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 Fucking this is shitty community, isn't Stephen Howard? It's such a shitty community, bro. I'm coming off this shit, bro, for a little bit. The shitty community, innit? You're never gonna get laid. Still going on about USA, is he? Still convincing himself that I've not had sex with her. He is so jealous, isn't he? I've never ever, bro, ever come across someone so jealous of someone in my life, and it validates my point even more that he's a virgin. It validates my point even more that he's a virgin, and what I'm saying is the truth. Because, bro, why does someone care if someone's had sex with someone or not? It's all to make himself feel better that he's a virgin, and that's why he does this whole shouting and stuff. It's mad. It is. It is actually mad. That's why he's going live, shouting, and all of this shit, bro. It's madness. It's all because he's never had sex. That's what it is. So what was the excuse for the escort one then? What's it? Okay, what was the excuse for the escort one then? Not believing someone's had sex with an escort. Again, it all ties down to a you and Britney situation because you're a virgin. It's obvious. No, you message somebody. No, you message somebody coming from a place of sympathy, knowing that you was going to get the answers that you want. Again, part of your fragile little ego. Knowing that I had problems with somebody, speaking shit, knowing that they were going to talk shit about me. So again, not a you and Britney situation. I have to keep saying this a million times. Again, not a you and Britney situation. You knew, no. What you done was you knew I had problems with someone. You messaged them, sending them stuff that I said, knowing damn well that they were going to talk shit about me, which is why they come up with a story that they've kicked me out of somewhere. You knew you was going to get the answers that you wanted because you're an opportunist and you knew I had problems with the person. And then you've messaged them coming from a place of sympathy, just like you do with every other woman, because you're a virgin and you've never had sex yourself, because your dick don't work properly. So that's what you done, knowing damn well that they were never ever going to tell the truth. And then somehow, oh yeah, it's a me and Britney situation. Like it's been explained multiple times, but it doesn't seem to get through to your in your thick skull. You know what I'm saying, Stephen Howard? It is actually a fucking madness. Knowing damn well that they were going to talk shit, and especially that you've come from a place of sympathy. Again, not a you and Britney situation. I have to keep repeating it. You compare the same thing as you being rejected to Britney. He literally compares. He literally, right. This is what this little skimp virgin does. He will literally, right. Say you meet someone, right, and you know, they've met you once and you had a bad time with them. He will literally do anything to make sure that you've not had sex with someone because he's still a virgin. And he's been doing it for years. He's been doing it for years. That's what he's been literally doing it for years. His whole life is validating himself that everyone's a virgin like him. And because I've met him like multiple times, I know this stuff, bro. Again, you're stuck in the past because you're a virgin. You're stuck convincing yourself stuff because you're a virgin. Fucking, you do it. You've done it for years. You've literally been doing it for years. And you also knew that they had a boyfriend as well. So you knew damn well they were going to lie about me. And he hasn't slept with her because one person, because he's met somebody one time and they've lied about him. Oh, I get my little adrenaline rush now. I get the, what's it called? I get the dopamine. That's what he does. He does this little dopamine thing because he's a fucking virgin. That's why. And he knew that the person was going to talk shit about me as well. Just like most women would talk shit about somebody that they've met once. He knew that he was going to get the answers that he wanted, and he come from a place of sympathy. And he made sure as well to tell the person that I've spoke shit about them before messaging them. So again, that's not a you and Britney situation. It's not the you that can only get disabled women situation. Obsessed, continuously talking about some fucking idiot from fucking years ago, which is not the first person that I've been with, and it wasn't the last person that I've been with. So you cling on to things that you're jealous of to try to get a dopamine rush. I know all of this stuff, bro. It's so obvious. It's so fucking obvious. What did you want someone to say? I don't understand what you wanted them to say. He's so obsessed, and it shows that he's a virgin and he's not in a happy relationship. Sat on YouTube, go around in circles every day, never meeting anyone, just being a keyboard warrior. Grow up and stop thinking that you can keep taking the moral high ground in people's fucking living circumstances as well. You know? Okay. I'm gonna do one more video back to this cunt and then I am done. Right? I am going to do one more video back to this cunt. And that is honestly, I swear to God on my mum's life, I'm not doing any more after this. About your little community post. But then you've gone on to say that you've read the other. No, you messaged somebody coming from a place of sympathy and knew and I had problems with that person to validate to try to validate the fact that you're still a virgin, so you can get that dopamine rush. You do it with every single woman you virgin, even people, right? That you know, it's crazy. It really, 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 really is fucking crazy. It shows that he's a virgin. How these people can still back this cunt up is mad. Trying to say that he's not a virgin because he's got a girlfriend. It is actually insane, bro. No, 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 no. You knew that I had a problem with someone, right? And you come from a place of sympathy, knowing that you was going to get the answers that you wanted, knowing damn well without that. And yes, girls do lie. Girls also lie about getting raped, virgin boy. And if you had actually, I mean, people do lie about getting raped, even though that is like a more like severe accusation. It's more rarer. it does happen. It fucking well does happen, mate. I mean, you read about it. So no, you knew that you was going to get the answer that you wanted. You knew that the person had a boyfriend, and you knew that you was going to get the answer that you wanted. Again, not the you and Britney situation, you know. So that's not part of my little community post. Again, get a life. Stop coming on YouTube convincing yourself people ain't slept with people every day because you ain't slept with nothing, or because you ain't slept with a woman. It's so obvious now. If there was to be any doubt in my mind that I was lying, bro, he proves it now. The way he talks about sex, it proves he's never had it. And I'm gonna bring up the escort situation as well. I'm gonna bring up the escort, the very first story that I told. How everyone else can believe it, but him, the virgin, nope. They show ID. They show ID. It's like he gets a dopamine rush. Woo! It's a bit of Britney situation. Woo! And then he rubs his hands. It's like a dopamine rush. It's the same like rush that you get from gambling. It's the same rush that you get from gambling. Literally, it is the same rush that you get from gambling. Honestly, is. And no, you message somebody coming from a place of sympathy, knowing that you was going to get the answer that you wanted. That's what, wasn't it? Because you didn't message all the other women that you knew that was gonna shut you down. But to be honest, you would still deny it, because if someone's not a virgin like you're not happy. You will literally spend all your life trying to get somebody to say they've not slept with me because you're a virgin. And that is the truth. Nobody can even deny that, bro. Like, many people are not on there now because they're not awake, but it's so obvious. It's so fucking obvious that he is a virgin. Girlfriend, no girlfriend. It's obvious. You show yourself up. It's like he needs that dopamine rush. He needs that dopamine rush, mate. If he doesn't have that dopamine rush, he ain't happy. It's like he gets a little, ooh, it's a bit Britney situation. Ooh, it literally is that, bro. It literally is that. Convincing yourself. And even if I fucking hadn't, why are you still going on about it? You know, since fucking that and now, right? Since now, I'm not even gonna do a video. Yeah. Since now, like since don't know whether to do a video or do a community post. I'm gonna respond one more time to this cunt, because I forgot the escort thing as well. So yeah, like I said, that's it. And it's not gonna be a fucking hour long. You're fucking obsessed. Again, no one in your chat can say that. No one on your chat um can say that that you're better looking than me. Like, no, they won't even lie, bro. You could ask everybody on your chat and they won't even lie. Like, the fact that you still go on about it, it shows that you are a virgin. It shows what you are. Same thing with the escort thing. Everyone has to be a virgin like you, or you're not happy. You don't get no dopamine rush, and that's what you are. You're a fucking virgin. I don't care about some disabled girl that you can't go near sexually. I don't give a fuck. You've been talking about that for fucking years. I'm telling you what the fuck you are. Obsessed virgin. It's the truth. Anyways, I'm gonna respond to this. So yeah. What's the day? Thursday, isn't it? Good. Yeah, man.